when we were just so young. Yeah, we do anything we wanted and we do it for fun. Everything I wanna say, I can hear it so loud. I got a voice in my head and I'ma let it all out. Keep me up all night, I'm not sleeping. I'm closing my eyes just to keep on dreaming. It's when I see your face, my senses leave me.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Climate change is the defining issue of our time. And we are at a defining moment. Dear friends of planet Earth, we face a direct existential threat. Climate change is moving faster than we are. Extreme heat waves, wildfires, storms and floods are leaving a trail of death and devastation. The past 2 decades, including 18 of the warmest years since 1850, we are experiencing record-breaking temperatures around the world. We risk missing the point where we can avoid runaway climate change with disastrous consequences for people and all the natural systems that sustain us. Every day we fail to act is a day that we step a little closer towards a fate that none of us want. A fate that will resonate through generations, the damage done to humankind and life. What makes all of this even more disturbing is that we were warned. Scientists have been telling us for decades, over and over again. And far too many leaders have refused to listen. Our fate is in our hands. The world is counting on all of us to rise to the challenge before it is too late. I count on you.
Wouldn't it be great to live in a world so full of life? Forests are vast, providing us clean air and home to thousands of animals, clean oceans and lakes, humans and animals living harmoniously. But right now, humanity is faced with a global crisis. Climate change, rise in temperature, ice caps melting and sea levels rising. Unpredictable weather patterns, stronger hurricanes and cyclones, shrinking productivity of farmers. Prices of consumer goods will rise, resulting to more poverty. And at the rate it's going right now, it could cost humanity we can do it. For us, for the future generations, for humanity.
Environmental advocacy is presenting information on ecological issues as a way to encourage audiences to adopt more environmentally sensitive practice and biocentric worldviews. Considering the unstoppable rising in global population, rampant environmental degradation, and unbridled consumption, our planet can use all the environmental advocacies it can get. Start living a more environmentally friendly life by taking many different actions, some more surprising than others. Environmental advocacies have been telling the public to recycle, reduce, and reuse for more decades now, and that advice is still relevant today. Although systemic changes is necessary to alter our current trajectory, small day-to-day action can still help spread a more sustainable and biocentric worldview. Together, thought and action can be add up and make real difference.
Soil degradation, overgrazing, monoculture planting, erosion, soil compaction, overexposure to pollutants, land use conversion. There's a long list of ways that soils are being damaged. About 12 million hectares of farmland a year get seriously degraded, according to UN estimates. One of the best solutions in soil degradation is a wide range of soil conservation and restoration techniques exist, from no-till agriculture to crop rotation to water retention through terrace building. Given that food security depends on keeping soils in good condition, we'll likely master this challenge in the long run. Whether this will be done in a way equitable to all people around the globe remains an open question.
And destructive lashes of Mother Earth is ever sudden movement of Earth crust caused by a abrupt release of strain that has accumulated for a long time. Earthquakes are uncontrollable and unpredictable, thus present a great hazard life and property. Scientists today are working 24/7 to come up and with a way that possibly predict the location and likelihood of an earthquake, as well as new design for various structures that hopefully will withstand a strong tremor. So, they are 6 safety reminders during earthquake. Number 1, don't panic. Number 2, duck. Number 3, cover and hold. Number 4, find a way out. Number 5, keep distance from building. Number 6, go an open space.
How to protect the environment. It is very essential for our environment to stay clean and life to stay. Unfortunately, this is not the case. The environment we live in is being damaged by our own deeds. This is an urgent need to take proactive measures for environmental protection and involve the younger generation in it. Steps for environmental protection. These are some vital points to ensure that our environment stays out of harm's way. Ban the use of plastic bags and products. Ensure that your household waste is disposed through proper channels. Stop littering and also encourage others to stop the same. Don't use chemical, fertilizer, and pesticides. Rather, go for organic ones. Minimize vehicle use as exhaust gases are the same greatest pollutants of air. Save forests and plants. Trees, because they are the lungs of the environment, minimize the use of groundwater, surface water. I'm Karen Joy Iskrin Omak, Bachelor of Technology and Livelihood Education.
Good day everyone, I am Jacqueline Salinas. Charcoal making is a burning charcoal and firewood bad for environment. Well, trees turn to sunlight and carbon dioxide into carbon wood, which we can burn to create energy truly the renewable source. So as long as the wood comes from sustainable source, it's a burn to clean effect way close to where it was felled. Kaingin system of a farming, cutting, and burning trees prepared for plantations has many harmful effects. That most common no effects are landslide and low of oxygen levels due to destruction of trees and plants to flash floods. There are also studies being conducted regarding the kaingin system being of a global warming.
The Solar Impulse label is granted to innovative solution to global warming that meet high standards of sustainability and profitability. Each solution goes through a strict assessment process performed by independent experts.
Environmental pollution is the one of the most alarming problems facing mankind and other life forms on our planet. Pollutants can be natural occurring substances or energy, but they are considered contaminants when they exceed natural levels. The main primary pollutants known to be harmful to the atmosphere: carbon compounds, nitrogen compounds, sulfide compounds.
Global warming has become a critical issue in today's society, and it will not go away unless we do something about it. People around the globe who have made the change and decided to be conscious of the health of our world, unfortunately. However, it is not enough. As long as the majority of society continues to rely on fossil fuels, continues to waste energy, and continues destroying forests, our planet will continue to suffer. To the fate of our beautiful planet, society as a whole must take immediate action to make the world a better place. We all should become environmental advocates and take a stand to save humanity. We must make environmentally conscious changes in our own lives, teach those around us, and lead by example to make a difference. Above all else, every single person on the planet must change the way they live day to day. We must be aware of every potential harmful effect of every activity we engage in. Every gallon of gas saved, light turned off, and computer unplugged will impact the future of the Earth. Emissions from the fossil fuels are the cause of global warming. And presently, our society relies on these fossil fuels to function on a daily basis by carpooling, walking, turning off the air conditioner, and unplugging appliances that we are not using. We can each save a substantial amount of energy.
Water pollution. Water is one of elements of our environment among other elements. Another name for water is life. We use water every day for drinking and household purpose, but polluted water is harmful to health. Human activities are the main reason for polluting water. Farmers apply various chemical and pesticides to the land.